Visakhapatnam, for long known as a fisherman's village, rose into prominence, to be hailed as the city of destiny, to be praised by presidents and prime ministers as a jewel in the Coromandel coast. The city owes its phenomenal rise to its natural harbour, the Eastern Naval Command, and industries like the shipyard, oil refinery, steel plant, and also as much to the vision and guidance of leaders and dedicated citizens. To that distinguished band of spirited, selfless individuals belongs Sri D.CH Tirupathi Raju. Sri Raju was a pleasant present to the vibrant past of Visakhapatnam. He enriched the geography and demography, industry, economics, arts and sports, health, physical and spiritual, and many a field of Visakhapatnam with his affectionate involvement and service. Born in Ballipadu, West Godavari district of Andhra Pradesh, his basic education went on in Chikkala. He graduated in economics from DNR College, Bhimavaram. He had been to UK to obtain a diploma in Port and Shipping Administration from the University of Wales. He came out in flying colours with a distinction and was elected as a member, Charter Institute of Transport, United Kingdom. Then he visited all the ports of the European countries. After a brief stint at Andhra University, Sri Raju started his career with the Government of Andhra Pradesh Revenue Department in Visakhapatnam, where he served for a decade. Ultimately, he shifted to the Visakhapatnam Port Trust, which he served for 3 long decades. Sri Raju, as the manager operations at Visakhapatnam Port Trust, was looking after the personnel and industrial relations activities of more than 12,000 employees for over a period of 10 long years. He was chairman, National Institute of Personnel Management, Visakhapatnam, for 4 years. He was in charge of the biggest shipping harbour of India, Vizag Fishing Harbour, during 1978 to 1994. He was in charge of public relations and served as Chairman Public Relations Society of India, Visakhapatnam chapter. While he was manager operations, the cargo handling of Port Trust has gone up from 11.3 million tons in 83-84 to 25.6 million tons in 1993-94, a meteoric rise indeed. Sri Tirupathi Raju's services were felt so indispensable for Visakhapatnam Port Trust that the very next day after he retired on 30th April 94 as Manager Operations Visakhapatnam Port Trust, the next day, that is 1st May 1994, he was appointed as consultant to Port Trust by the Ministry of Surface Transport, Government of India, that is D.CH Tirupathi Raju. The industrial sector enjoyed his services as Director AP State Fisheries for a couple of years. His services to the Personnel Management Wing of Industrial Sector won him the Fellowship Award of National Institute of Personnel Management. Mr. Tirupathi Raju had been an active force in the field of education. For Andhra University, Visakhapatnam, he was member Board of Studies for Human Resources Development in Psychology and Parapsychology. For Andhra Pradesh Productive Council, Hyderabad, he was on the Board of Studies for Industrial Relations, Labor Welfare and Personnel Management. He was Chairman, Shramik Vidyapith, Ministry of Human Resources Development, Government of India. With Vishakha Valley School, Visakhapatnam, he was associated right from its inception as a member of the governing body. Dr. V.S. Krishna College enjoyed his services as a member of Managing Committee of its Visakha Vidya Parishad. He was Vice President, Araku Valley Public School. Sri Tirupathi Raju was a member in various managing committees of educational institutions like Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan, Nyaya Vidya Parishad Law College, Vemana ITI, and also Visakha Akshara Jyoti, to name a few. Arogyame Mahabhagyam. Health is wealth. Sri D.CH Tirupathi Raju had been the health and wealth of Lions Cancer Treatment and Research Center, Visakhapatnam, a hospital constructed in those days with an estimated cost of 3.8 crores. His services to field of health were legion. He was a member of the Advisory Committee, King George Hospital, and also the Hospital Development Committee, King George Hospital, Visakhapatnam. He was the Vice President, Coastal Andhra Heart Foundation, King George Hospital. He was Treasurer of Apad Bandhu, Visakhapatnam Emergency Medical Care. Sri Tirupathi Raju led life with a sportsman spirit, and he was an ardent sports lover. He was President, District Handball Association, Vice President, Visakhapatnam District Cricket Association. He was member, Police Stadium Committee and ACA VDCA Cricket Stadium Committee. He was Chairman, ACA VDCA Cricket Stadium Building Committee. He was advisor to the Visakhapatnam District Shuttle Badminton and also closely associated with the Throwball Association. D.CH Tirupathi Raju's involvement in the Visakhapatnam social fabric was multifaceted. His interests were almost public limited. He served as district chairman in Lionism for over 18 long years, and as a district project chairman, Lions, his contribution stands tall today as the Lions Cancer Hospital. Sri Raju was a member of DRUCC, Divisional Railway Users Consultative Committee. He was the Joint Secretary, Visakhapatnam Air Users Association. He was Vice Chairman, Visakhapatnam Port Users Association. No route is new to him. His concern towards the public's life, its security, safety, quality had been filial. He was a member of District Traffic Advisory Committee for over 1.5 decades. He was a member of Visakha District Safety Council. He was a member of the Committee for Establishment, Andhra Pradesh Pollution Control Board, Visakhapatnam. He was a member of LIC Policy Holders Council and LIC Zonal Advisory Committee. He respected the life of Visakhapatnam so much. Astonishing yet again, quite contrasting were his concerns. He had deep love for our culture, for our arts. He was a member of the All India Radio Program Advisory Committee. He was Vice Chairman, Visakha Nataka Kala Parishad. Finally, he understood the philosophy of life very well. His journey in public life always had an internal balance. He was a member of the peaceful Ramakrishna mission. Sri D.CH Tirupathi Raju's commitment to the liveliness of this place still flows in its kaleidoscopic fabric, though he reached the heavens above quite long ago. May his tribe increase. His rich legacy will continue to inspire generations of people who strive and help Visakhapatnam in its mighty tryst with destiny, living up to its most befitting futuristic epithet, the city of destiny, Visakhapatnam.